Hi guys, this is Ranger Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Railway Empire. So today we will play. Um, I've already played part 3 once. I did pretty good, but I'm not particularly happy. So I think I'm going to continue from the end of chapter 2, replay that. So if you look at the save games, you should see YT3, but that's not the point, right? So let's go back and I'm going to do this again. So we need access to 16 areas by 1861. Connect 10 cities with a population of 120,000. That's the one that's the toughest. And then we have 2 more years to put all the competitors out of business. So rather than, so this time I'm going to focus a little bit on the, so to be fair, what I did was I did try to record part 3 once. What happened there was I focused a little bit on getting the competitors. I kind of did it out of order, and I got stuck with this, and this is 2 years ahead of the other competitors. So it got a little bit tough at the end, and I should have focused on this a little bit more. So that's why I'm going to replay this, right? So we already have access to 9 areas, so we just need 7 more. And I think I can buy this guy out. So I need to own another 20% of him. So I'm going to focus a little bit on the city growth first, before I try to buy him out, right? So I know it'll be a little bit more expensive, but that's okay, right? I mean, we do have a promoter, so I want to take advantage of the promoter. This thing is growing. So there's 2 cities that I kind of neglected in the beginning, and I do want to focus on those a little bit. So let's see if we can get. So
Me with this train.
the problem with this is there's not a lot of resources in this area, and it's tough to. So you can see there's no potatoes anywhere, right? So, and potatoes is important, but if we can get wood to this guy, that'll help him grow as well, right? So there's potatoes here. And I think I'm doing a warehouse train. Let's see, milk. So warehouse 2 to warehouse 3 we need to establish some lines here. So this thing, let's see what it has. It has potatoes and wood, right? So let's focus a little bit. So it has plenty of potatoes, plenty of wood. It needs grain, and we are also sending it. It needs grain, right? So we can get grain from here. So this thing grew. You can see Hamburg grew. So I think that's the mistake I made. I didn't quite focus on this enough. So I think we need to focus on this a little bit more. So we have fruit, and we have, let's see if we can put a distillery in here, right? Because we're sending plenty of fruit to this place. So let's put a distillery here, and that'll take fruit from here and it'll start to grow. In the meantime, let's establish this thing should have plenty of grain. So let's do this. Let's do a train from here to here, right? From warehouse to don't pick up grain, pick up potatoes or wood or even wool. Don't take anything else, right? I'm just going to do one train at a time. So let's take wood, run full, and then on the way back, bring back grain, right? Oh, let's get it running full. Okay, and let's do the Iron Duke. And then what we can do is, so you can see this is growing nicely. So it'll bring back, it'll take, and then let's run a train from here to here because we need to get grain in fast, right? Let's turn off everything else. And then here, I think we took wood this time. No grain, just take potatoes. Run full. Is we running full here? No, let's run full here. And let's set up the Iron Duke here, okay? And then let's run one more train from here to here. This time pick up, we already have 2 trains, so we'll pick up wool, run full, and then bring back grain, because that's the only thing that's there, right? Really. Okay, so Iron Duke, and then yeah, let's see what happens. Did I not put a maintenance building here? I did. Okay, good. So this will bring grain here, right? Okay, so we do have grain here. In theory, we can just run grain into here directly. Um, so let's see, what are we running here? We're running 3 trains. One is taking wood, bring back grain. The other is taking wool, bring back grain. And this one is bringing grain and taking back potatoes. Okay, and that should grow this city. I do want to focus this city. This city is a little bit more accessible, so let's focus on this a little bit. Hops is right here. We can get hops. So sauerkraut, does it need hops? Not yet. No demand for hops. Okay. It does need sauerkraut. Okay, so
That's a good thing.
chief engineer for sure, and station master for sure. Yeah. So we have 2 station masters. Let's see which one is better. This station master dispatching trains faster. Okay, this is a level 5, so let's take him. Okay. So this, hopefully this will keep growing, and when it gets to 60, we can put a museum and really bump it up there. So okay. And this will get grain now, so that should be good. And it needs wheat beer. I do want to focus on this city as well. So this is growing, you can see, right? So when it hits 40,000, what does wheat beer need? So wheat beer is hops. So we have hops. It's pretty far though. The hops are pretty far. Sugar beets is useless. I wish we had hops here. So what can we do? What can we do? So we could conceivably so let's see, can we get all right, I just expanded this train. Okay, so let's run from the 4th track here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is try to get hops in here. Okay, where is the hops? The hops is right here. Okay, so let's try to get hops. Oh wow, really? This will be an expensive line, huh? Okay, I can run it into here, I think. Okay, so let's put a large train station here. No, we don't need a large. I think we can do a small. Oh yeah, beautiful. There. Okay, and let's finish up that line by running it into here. It's 324, 284. Okay, and yeah, like that. 287. Okay, that's good. Long line, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Because I'm gonna get hops into here. Signals. Okay, so let's put a maintenance. I think this has a maintenance building already. Yes, it does. Okay, so now let's put another maintenance on this just to be safe. Because it's such a long train ride. Okay, so let's do supply towers. 1, 2, okay, 3, and 4. Okay, and let's run a line from here. Take the hops into this train station directly. So run full. We don't need that. Oops. What happened? 8. Okay, automatic. We want a faster train, but we need one with tracking power. Okay, we will upgrade these trains. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and since this is not being used right now, I'm going to buy this. He will bid a couple times, will make it expensive, but that's okay. 1. Okay, good deal. Okay. Okay, let's bump this up. Make sure it has enough. Okay, so this, when it gets to 40,000, which it should shortly, we'll these are nice, right? These are growing nicely. Okay, good. So we'll get hops in there. I'm good. I made a mistake in calculation and I put incorrect industries there, I think. So we need to make sure that and I think we ran 4 trains here. Yeah, this will bring pastries. All of these trains are nice and full. Okay, Hamburg. We put 6 trains on this line, it looks like. Okay, good deal. And it'll get hops. When we put the hops industry here, it'll get. All right, so a little bit better, I think. And we will buy him out, so no, not to worry there. Okay, Magdeburg is also growing. This one is not, but that's okay. When we get rid of him, I'll focus on these. These are nice big cities already, right? We will buy these. So this has Brandenburg Gate. Increase the number of people traveling to the city. That's unfortunate. Okay, so this has furniture which needs logs and it needs shoes. And it's getting, where is it getting the shoes from? I have no idea where it's getting the shoes from. Huh, that's interesting. It's getting it from somewhere, right? Clearly. And I'm not sure where it's getting it from. All right. So, shall we get the consolidation B or shall we get the class F? So 34 miles, the Rhine, Waverly, that's the one we want, the class B. That is an awesome train. Okay, so let's get all these guys and assign them. Okay. So that's growing, 51. Okay, there we go. So now let's put a brewery in here. Okay, and let's bump up the brewery so that this sends, now this will start to pick up stuff from here. There you can see it's loading, right? So that's good. That means it will go. Right, so 292, 300 will get us this train, and I really like to replace all these trains. Okay.
Reminds me of my grandmother. Worn out and slow.
Nope, don't need that. Okay. So that's good. So I think there's an opportunity here to grow these cities nicely. We just need to focus on this a little bit. Sauerkraut is another nice one. Clothing is another nice one. And okay, so this needs to keep growing. And right now it's 73,000. Okay, we just need to keep these going nicely. Okay. Okay, there's hops here again. There's grain. So these are 2 cities I do want to grow. There's enough here, I think. We can, you know, if we can, worst case, we can put another warehouse and just run another line if we need to, right? So, all right, so let's see. 85 million. This guy is a little bit more expensive now. It's 20% more, 6 million bucks. Okay, and I think we can pay this off and get our bond going. So let's pay this off and get 7 million bucks, and we can buy him out, right? Okay, there we go. And let's get rid of him. Liquidate everything. Okay, there we go. He's gone. Okay, and that's what now.
Still commanded from above in Prussia.
So Leipzig, right? This has logs. We have to find the right city. The Zwickau. Zwickau is one along with these two are awesome. I was able to grow these nicely. So this is see, these are all beer meat. That's the problem, right? All right, we need to get all the raw materials in place here. Okay, so this is okay. Dresden has logs and meat. What else can we give it? Logs can go here as well. Grain can go here, which is nice. And then this can go, milk can go. Salt is here for sauerkraut. I wish we had a little bit more. Hops, milk, sugar beets. Okay, so let's focus on this and these two, right? Dresden, and I think we'll go down this way because I need to get these cities growing as well. Okay, so we have 16 million. Logs can go here. Okay, so let's put a train station. Okay, so this is a train station here, so let's expand this and run a train station here. Large train station. So 1, 2. Okay, so Dresden, let's connect up Dresden first from this platform to that one. Okay, so that'll be a beer meat line. Okay. Before I forget, let's put a maintenance building on here. Okay, signals. Okay, supply tower. That. Okay, now let's get these two raw materials into here. Train station. This needs potatoes. We have to get it potatoes somehow. Okay, supply tower here. And let's double track this. Okay. And let's put signals. Okay, supply tower. And let's run these lines now. Go from here to here, automatic, run full. Okay, we got the class 3B, so let's do that. Let's swap our engines now. So we have the class 3B. Let's swap all Iron Dukes for class 3Bs. Okay, there, we got fast trains now, right? Okay, so that's one, and then let's do 2 trains, and then let's run a line from here to here. Run full. Class 3B. Security guard, and let's put security guards on these trains as well. And this one too. Okay, and then let's get another line running on here. So level 2, that's a level 2, and that's a level 3. Fantastic. Okay, good deal. Okay. Um, now, so let's put a large train station signaling control on here. And let's run a small train. I'm going to go the other way, right? So that I don't block myself. Okay, like that. Okay, so let's put a supply tower here, and then let's run another train station like so. Let's put a regular train station here. And let's run a line like this into here. Okay. Signals. Okay. Now let's run a line from here to here. Right. That. Okay, like that. And then let's run a line from here to here. Run full. Speed. Okay. So we can put security guards on these trains. Okay. Like that. And we can run another line into here. Let's get a train station and large train station here. Okay, and then let's run a line. I'm going to go from platform number 1 here, right into here. Okay, so that we have room to do something else later if we need to. Okay, like so. Signals. Okay, supply towers 1 and 2. And let's run a line from here to here, back the other way. Sorry. Okay. Security guard. Okay, for now, that's good. So that's 57%. And we need to get grain into here as well now. Small train station. Okay, supply tower. Oops. Oh, come on. And run a line from here to here. Run full. Plus 3B. Security guard. And let's do 2 trains of that. Okay, and then once this, now we can run a train from here to here. Automatic. And then run one back from here to here. Automatic plus 3B. Okay. All right. I'm not putting any wagons on these because we need to get stuff into here. Okay. This is 74,000. But it's only 47% satisfaction. So it needs stuff to grow. So I'm going to wait. Okay. Reliability. And all right, so let's see. Okay, so this also has food industry, which is salt. It needs salt. And we have salt. Where do we have salt? Do we have salt? Okay, we have salt right here. And wouldn't you know it, we left a platform here, didn't we? We left number 2. Perfect. So let's get salt into there, right? Small station like that. Yep. Okay, perfect. And let's run it back. Okay, and let's put a, actually we probably need 2 on this. All right, before I forget, maintenance buildings. And 1 over here. Did we put 1 here? We did. Okay, good. All right, so we have 2 maintenance buildings. Let's run the salt. Okay, class 3B, put a security guard on here and run 2 trains. Okay, so this needs potatoes. Now it needs potatoes, but it's getting potatoes from somewhere. I don't know where it's getting it from. Where's the potatoes? So let's go here and let's look at the flow of goods, right? Potatoes. Oh my, there's nothing here close by. That is sad. It's getting them from land, or land from somewhere, and I don't know where it's getting it from. Okay, there's the potatoes. Okay, so we could conceivably run a line across like this. Okay, there's the potatoes. So let's do that. Let's get a small train station. And let's go Osen Lissa. Okay. And I'm just going to plug it into here for now. Okay. Like that. Okay, 250,000. Okay, that's fine. And we can even piggyback the milk on this line. So when it needs it. The advantage with... Okay. See, signals. Okay, we need supply towers. 1, 2. Let's get 1 there. Okay. And let's run the potatoes. 1 into here. Okay. Class 3B. And let's see, what level is this? Level 1. Let's buy this business, because I'm going to bump it up now drastically. And these are nice big cities as well. Wish we could grow these too. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's bump up this a couple times. And let's get, I don't know, 4 trains. Okay. Why these cities are still not growing? 55. This will grow. This will grow. Okay, so let's for a moment, let's go back and look at these cities. This is still growing. 69,000. This is still growing, although slowly. 56. Good, good. Good deal. So when this gets to, we can bump up the population significantly with the museum, and it'll go to 85%, and it'll grow fast, right? So, but the more the population, so it's fine. We have time. We'll do this a little slowly. All right. So breakdown. Yeah, that's unfortunate because we can't do much about it, right? So Brandenburg. Okay, so this is still almost growing. Okay, when it gets potatoes, I think it'll grow. Wheat beer. It needs wheat beer, and we need to put wheat beer here where it hits 40,000. And this needs grain, and it needs potatoes. But can I get it grain from somewhere? Grain. Okay, we have a whole bunch of platforms, so let's get it grain. Okay, so I'm going to run it along this, like so. like that. So where's the grain? The grain is all the way over here. Okay, so grain. Okay, so small grain station. I'm going to go on the other side. Okay, so let's put a second train station over here. And let's run it into here, like so. So 11% is not good. Not good, not good, not good. Yeah, there we go, 0. Okay, 228, not bad. Money is not really an object. Okay. Okay, let's put a few supply towers here. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's go from here to here. Take it grain. Okay, this is a level 1. Let's buy this. Okay, we have a promoter. Okay, so let's bump this up a couple times. Okay, and there we go. 2 trains, maybe 3, right? It's a long way away. So let's get 3 into here. Okay, so there. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? Potatoes. Potatoes, sauerkraut. I thought it has a sauerkraut industry. Oh, it needs potatoes for the sauerkraut. That's the problem. These potatoes are a long way away. So, and 4 trains are coming in, right? So there's the potatoes coming in. So this will shoot right up. And this one will also jump when it gets the grain. And when it hits 40,000, we'll put the wheat beer on here. Because I think we have, where's the hops? Is there any hops around here? So there's hops there. And we could run it right into here. So, right? Where's that? Yeah, let's just buy that just in case. You never know when we might need potatoes. Okay, so right, are these growing? Okay, good deal. This is growing. It's down to 54 though. Sorry, 64%. And this one is also growing at 71. And it's dropping slowly. Why is it dropping? Because it needs wheat beer and sauerkraut. Okay, there's beer there. Okay, fine. Okay, so 70%. And this one is at 63. It's going to stop growing. Because why? It needs clothing, it needs milk, it has milk, it's getting a lot of stuff. Okay. So 66, there, it's growing again. Good deal, good deal. So where are these? Castle. Okay, there, this one is growing finally. Beautiful. Okay, now this one is good, but it needs, what does it need? Why is it not growing? It has everything it needs. Okay. Worth estate near Bromberg. No, we don't need that. Okay. So this is growing. When it hits 40,000, let's put a beer industry there, wheat beer, and we'll run a line from here. Let's get that prepped, right? So like that, and let's go in like so. Okay, so supply towers, one there, one there, one there, and it has one more there. Okay, so let's set up the line from here to here. Run full. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and while it's there, let's see what this is at. This is at a level, come on, level 1. Let's buy this, and we'll bump it up a couple so that it has enough. This thing just refuses to grow, man. Grain. How many trains did we put of grain? We just put 2. Let's put one more. Okay. Okay, Dresden grows. So let's put a brewery in here. And let's bump up the brewery. And let's get the trains going now there. Now it's loading. It'll continue to grow. Okay, let's take a look at these. Let's see where we are. This is still growing, 84,000. At 90,000, it'll get another industry that we can put on there. Hops, it doesn't have hops. Where is the hops? And why are they taking so long to grow? Right. Okay, just got it. And there's one more. Okay, we need to put one more train on here. Okay, this is at a level 3. That's good. Okay, did I not bump this up enough? Okay. 2, 3. All right, good deal, good deal. Let's keep going. Don't stop growing, please. Okay, this thing is just not growing, man. So it is at 75,000. I'm guessing it needs all of this stuff, otherwise it won't grow. So all of this, I mean, how much can we give it, right? That's a lot. I don't know if we can give all of this there. Okay, so it needs milk. So let's give it some milk, right? There's a milk thing right here. Okay, like so. Okay. And let's run a milk line from here to here. Okay. So milk, it'll get hops. Okay. Right. Okay, this thing stopped growing. It needs the wheat beer. Okay, so this thing is still growing. Breweries, let's bump this up one more and get some trains of Hamburg, Flensburg to Hamburg. Let's prioritize these two. Okay. 90,000. It's just shy of 90,000. Now what can we put in here, right? We're getting potatoes. Can we give it some salt? Can we give it some salt? There's a logging. A log is not an issue. It's getting logs. Okay, sauerkraut, potatoes and salt. I think is sauerkraut. It needs clothing. Let's put a clothing industry here. It's getting wool anywhere, right? It's getting plenty of wool. Let's bump this up and put a clothing industry here. I think clothing is good. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, 58, 64. So we need to start growing the cities. Okay. In the meantime, Lissa and Pawson. Okay, is there any? Okay, this is another one, but there's nothing around here. There's wool, there's grain, there's potatoes, there's pigs. This is 77,000. Man, this city would be easy to grow. Berlin. Okay, Berlin is another one. It can get a lot of stuff. Grain, hops. Can it get salt though? Is the question. Okay, so this is growing again. Good deal. Okay, this should hit 90,000 shortly. And we should put a clothing industry in here. Just gonna wait till we do that. Okay. Close, almost there. Okay, there we go. So now let's put a clothing industry, because it can get wool and it's also producing. Yeah, let's put a tailor here, and let's bump up the tailor. So this has plenty of wool, right? It should have plenty of wool. Oh yeah, it has plenty of wool, and it should start making clothing. And it has, how much leather does it have? Okay, and this is growing as well. 81,000, good deal. And now this will become 90,000. What can we give this? Because there's nothing up top. I wish there was some raw material here. That would be great. Okay, I mean, milk. I can run milk into here, and put a dairy farm there, right? So let's do that. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness, what did you do? Okay, fine. We'll just run it like this. That's not the prettiest. Okay. So this will continue to grow, and what was this one doing? Okay, it needs potatoes and it needs logs. So what's going on with these trains? Why is this not loading? And then this one. Okay, let's run it half full if necessary, because I don't want it to. There, let it go. It's fine. We have plenty of grain, right? So it's not a problem. Okay, so this thing stopped growing because Okay. It needs something that it's not getting, so I wish it would get. Okay, we'll run it from platform 2 plus 3. Okay, so let's send it milk and it'll start to grow again. Good, there we go. So this is at okay, this is growing. I can still put museums on here. I'm waiting because I'll use those to push this up if we need to, right? Okay, so let's look at these in the meantime. Where are we here? Okay, this is growing 76,000 and this is also growing at 52,000. Okay, so next thing I'll focus on is Zwickau. But I want to get this as much as possible, as close as possible, right? So where are we? We have Lissa here, which has potatoes or Posen. Even Posen to Berlin I think is easier. Growing Berlin should be easy. It has some raw materials, a whole bunch of raw materials actually. All right, so let's get Posen connected to Berlin. Okay, so let's get a large train station signaling control. Why is Posen not accessible to us? No, it is. Okay, good. All right, so let's go like so. Huh. Well, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to use a large train station here. Like so. And then let's run a large train station into here as well. And then let's run warehouses with signaling controls on each side. Okay, like that. Okay, so this can get grain, hops. So what does Dresden have? Salt and potatoes. It needs salt and potatoes. Is there any salt here? Otherwise I can just buy this industry and put something else in there, right? Because it has, let's put beer. Because yeah, let's put beer. It has clothing. Let's buy this and then knock it down and put breweries in here. And it gives us the added convenience of putting it on this side. Okay, so now let's get grain, potatoes. Can we give it logs from any? Yes, logs right here. So I can run logs into there. Posen can get logs as well. Yep, and it can get hops, potatoes. Okay, and we'll run a line between these two anyway. So okay, I want hops into here, max. And we can run logs. Okay, we can run potatoes into here as well. Okay, logs then. Okay, let's put a maintenance building on this. Okay, so first things first, let's also put a warehouse with signaling control on here. And let's do it can get grain, I think. Can it get grain? No, it cannot. Yeah, it can get grain. I can send it grain. I can send it grain directly. I don't need to send it anywhere. Okay, pigs and grain can go directly. Let's get logs. Um, Potatoes. Okay, where's this? Parcel. Okay, so let's get potatoes in there. Max. We can get beets, but we don't need it. We can get cloth. I need cloth in here as well because cloth is right there. Okay, let's get cloth in there. Okay. All right, for now that's it. Let's run the stuff into here first. So let's get pigs into. Oh, wait, logs is okay. Logs is here. That's good. Okay, let's get a maintenance building on this. Okay, signals. And a supply tower. And let's run the thing here. Class B. So let's do 2 trains. Then let's run the potatoes from here, which we have level 3, small train station. Okay, and then let's run it like so, around this, into there. Okay, let's go with 1 supply tower. And let's send the potatoes from here to there. Run full. Oops, run full. Okay, and then let's run the logs from here. Okay. Let's buy this. And then let's run a line. And just jump it into here. Okay, let's get 1 supply tower there, and let's run the logs from here to here. Okay, now we have a warehouse here, so we need to get stuff into here as well. Small train station, like so. Okay. Okay, supply tower. Go from here to here. Run full. Okay, and then grain, hops, and logs. Well, I mean, logs can come from there, right? We're going to run a line between the two anyway. We need to carry something. So let's run these two. Small trains, actually, let's do a regular train station. I think we can pick up both. Just out of range, huh? Okay. Okay, let's go like this. Okay. Let's see what this level is. This is a level 1, so let's buy this. And this is a level 3. We don't need to buy this. Okay, good deal. Okay, so go from here. Oh, you know what? Need signals, don't I? Supply towers 1 and 2. And let's set up a line to go from here to here. From platform 3. Run full. Let's do 2 trains and 3 trains. And then let's run a line from here, platform 4. Run full. And go to here. Hops, let's do 1, 2, 3 trains. Okay, so we own this, so let's bump this up now. Okay, there we go. Now that should be getting stuff. It needs grain, and it needs those 2 trains will be coming into here. That's coming into there. Now we can run a line between these 2. Potatoes are going in there, so this can get. Let's see how much potatoes it has already. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of potatoes yet. I don't know why. Okay, so how many trains did we run? We ran 2. Let's run 1 more. And it just got a bunch of logs, but it used them all up. So we need more logs, I think. Okay, let's run 4 trains. And this one also needs 4 trains. Okay, now let's run a line between these 2. Like that. Okay, let's get maintenance buildings on this before we forget. And on this has it. Okay, so now let's run a line. We'll run a couple of trains from here. Oh, what happened? From, Berlin to that. Okay, sheesh. Okay, automatic. Okay, it picks up those and it goes to. Okay, and then from the way back, it gets. This gets that. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 2. And that's 3. 3. Okay, good deal. And then we need to run a line between these 2 now. Okay. And then let's run a line from here to here. So from here, okay, so from warehouse 4 to warehouse 5. Okay, so warehouse 4 pick up that and nothing else. Doesn't need anything else. Run full, and then on warehouse 5, bring back potatoes. Run full. Okay. I think 1 train ought to do it. Let's see how things go. Okay, it has enough potatoes, so we can run 1 more train. Go from here to here. This time pick up potatoes and nothing else. Run full. And from here pick up wool and nothing else. Run full. Okay. That'll keep this line busy. Now this thing is still dropping. It needs grain. Oh, we need grain as well, don't we? It doesn't have any grain. Okay, what's going on? This grain is being used up really fast. Okay, we need one more train of grain, I think. Or maybe one more. Okay, so can we get this wheat from somewhere? Hops is here. Grain is here, but is this area accessible? It is accessible. Okay, so let's take this grain and fruit actually into this thing. Okay, so let's take grain and fruit. Max this. I wish I'd run it differently, but that's okay. Okay, so grain from here. Okay, like so. Yeah, let's run it into this one. Okay. Like so. Okay, supply towers 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's run one more small train station from here. And that goes right into there. Okay, like so. Like that. Okay, like that. Let's get one supply tower here. And now let's run lines from here to the warehouse. Run full. And run 1, 2, 3 trains. And then let's run from here to the warehouse. Let's run 1, 2, 3, 4 trains. Okay, this thing stopped dropping. Okay. Okay, so Berlin is growing, which is nice. And unfortunately, we can't do anything here because we just need to grow this properly. Okay, break down bad condition. My goodness. This is the wrong train to break down there. Okay, you know what? Let's get this repair building here as well. Oh, what happened? Oh, I didn't put any supply towers on here. That was foolish, wasn't it? Okay, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh wow, it's a long bridge, isn't it? 4, okay. All right. buy. Let's see what she can get us. Okay. So it will get grain shortly. And this can also accept fruit, which will be good. Okay, now let's take a look and see. We're still at only 2. What happened to our cities? Did it stop growing? 113, and this is stuck. Okay, there's a industry open, and we can put a dairy farm here. Okay, and this is at 100,000. So dairy farm, let's bump this up, and this will take it milk. Yep. So how many trains did we put on this? We put 2. Let's put 1 more. Okay, so 54. We can get it to 120, no problem at all. Okay, where are we here? It's 144. So this hit. Okay, these 2 are the first ones. No, that's not what we want. Where are the other 2 cities that I started to grow? Dresden is stuck at 60,000, 85,000. Okay, why this is stuck? Potatoes. It does not have potatoes. Okay, there it started to grow again. Okay, we need to put a clothing industry somewhere. We will when this because we are sending it wool right here, right? So it makes no sense for us not to have a clothing industry. We need to get this to 90,000, and then we'll put a clothing industry there, and that'll satisfy this demand as well. So yep, and it's short enough. So what does this need? It's close. Where the potatoes are coming from far away, that's the problem, right? Potatoes are so far away, that's the problem. Okay, and this thing is also growing, which is good. Okay, so that's 6 cities that should hit, and then we can focus on buying her out. So we just need to get it done quickly. 6. So hops, where's the hops coming from? Where's the hops coming from? The hops coming from here. How many trains did we put on this? Okay, let's get 1 more. Actually, 2 more. And then this is at 33. Let's expand this 1. Okay, this is at a level 3. Let's go to level 4 on this. This is at a level 3. That's good. This is growing now. And this is also growing. Beautiful. How about this one? 113. So close. This also stopped growing because at 106 because it needs hops. These hops are such a long way away. Okay, so let's get this at level 1 more level, and then put a couple more trains on this. Okay. Dresden. Okay, Dresden is growing, and this one is not because it needs beer. Okay, so hops are coming down. We can even get potatoes down to here. Yeah, this is at a level 4, no problem at all. We can easily get potatoes down to here. Okay, and then put a maintenance building on this just to be safe. And I'm going to go down and jump the line like this. Again, long line, but if it gets us the potatoes, that's all we care about, right? Okay, let's get a couple of supply towers in here, 1 and 2, and there's a few more there. So let's go like this into here, run full. Okay, so let's take the 3 trains there. Long line, but that's okay. There, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that should give us, okay, there, this is growing again. I mean, we can really grow this no problem if we put main this is the one train that we won't have any, we'll have trouble with. Okay, what's going on with these guys? Okay, and then this one, man, it's stuck. Needs potatoes, it needs hops. The hops are a long way away too, but it should be getting a whole bunch of hops shortly. And it needs sauerkraut. That should be coming from here, but it's not. It is coming down from here. Okay, so let's see if we can bump up the sauerkraut industry. We can level 2. Okay, and let's put a maintenance building on here. All right. So where are we with these? This is still stuck at 113, and this is still stuck at 106. But like I said, we can grow these easily. All right, you know what? Let's do that. Let's get the museum in here. And let's get the museum in here as well. That will grow these because they're on the verge. I just want to make sure that they get there, right? So castle. All right, this one is 70,000. I'm not going to put the museum in yet. Okay, 90,000. This has an industry. Okay, so let's put the clothing industry here. Tailor. The problem is it needs that. So can we ship from somewhere? From here, maybe. We can get, there's no pigs available. It's getting pigs over land. Or we can just run the pigs into here. Okay, so let's, okay, no need. So you know what, let's get this train station expanded and run a line from here, right, over this or under it, whatever, into here, Lissa. Okay, like that, run it into here. Okay, like so. And let's go back um, like that. Okay, let's get a supply tower or two. Into this, let's put a maintenance building on here, and let's run pigs from here to here. Let's run full. Okay, and then let's run maybe 3 trains, and then I can run this is a train station. Okay, I can put a small warehouse here. Okay, and just take leather, that's it. That. Max it out. Let's put a maintenance building on here, and then let's run a line from here into there. Okay, and let's just run it back. Signals. Okay, supply tower. Supply towers. Okay, and then go from here to here. Run full. And do a, yeah, there. Just a couple trains. How to do it, right? Okay, good deal. That's growing again. 94. And this one is also growing. Okay, good. 71,000. 61,000. No, 61%. 63%. Good deal. All right. So when this should hit 90,000, we'll put another industry here. Not sure what we'll do there, but we can. There's logs that we can send. I mean, although it is getting logs, I would think. Yeah, it is getting logs. It's getting logs from here. So conceivably, we can put a furniture industry here, right? So let's see. Furniture takes... I mean, we can even run salt from here to here and put a smokehouse, right? Yeah, we can do a smokehouse too. Because it needs pigs, which we're getting from here. It needs pigs. We're getting pigs. We can salt, and we have logs. Yeah, that's it. Food industry would be perfect here. If it ever gets to 90,000, we can put a food industry there. And this one stopped as well at 95. So where are we? We are at still only 2. What happened to our growth here? Did we lose it? Okay, 118. Close. This should be 112. Okay. This is growing, that's growing. So hopefully they'll just hit 120 and then we'll stop this episode. All right, so let's see. 119, 120. Okay, perfect. And this one is at, let's see, 115. So we have 3 cities now, and hopefully they stay that way. All right, come on. 117. Okay, 119, and when it hits 4 cities, we'll stop this. Okay, there we go. 120. That's 4 cities. Perfect. Okay, we are on the verge of growing 2 more. That's 6. So Berlin stopped, but this one is Posen is still growing. We have that. We have the museum in our back pocket here, so that's good. This building. Okay, these probably need maintenance buildings too because it's so far away. Okay. Lissa, this should have some stuff in here. Yep, it has 19, and that's making clothing. That's nice. So that's 1 more. That's 102,000. We can get this too and get it done too. And then Pawson is stopped at 50. What does it need? It needs hops. It needs beer from here. So let's see if this has enough. Yeah, this has enough. Why are the logs not coming in? Maybe we need to run the logs into here. Yeah, it definitely needs logs. Okay, so let's just do that and then we'll, okay, so let's put another train station, or expand this rather. I don't know why I expanded the farm. I needed to expand the train station. Okay, and then run this like so into here. Okay, and run it back. Okay. Signals, supply tower. Okay, and then run logs from here to here. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Three trains. This is at a level 3, so that's fine. We can bump this up even more if you want to. Should be good. 3 trains coming down. And that should keep Berlin happy. This is really happy. 90,000. What can be put in here? Logs, potatoes. Can be, oh, we're getting fruit, so we can get, this has plenty of fruit, I would think. Yeah, so we can put a distillery here. Sweet. If it grows, that is. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to stop here. This is a good start. I think we are at 4 cities, moving nicely. Couple more are on the verge. Definitely Clovis or Cottbus, right? And then Dresden as well. So that'll give us 6, and then Pawson is pretty good on its way. This one is tough because we can't put a museum, but we'll see, right? So that'll give us another 3, and then we can focus on a couple more after this. So, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Worms, yeah. Connection bonus. Okay. So this is another one that's also growing. Berlin is growing as well. You can see. I don't know if it'll hit 3 whatever 3 9. I mean, it might hit 90,000, but I don't know if it'll hit 120. It's tough because it, like I said, we can't put a museum on there. But we definitely need to focus on growing this one, I think. So, and we need to figure out why this is not growing. Okay, it has clothing, it has fruit, it needs, okay, fruit brandy. It needs to get milk as well. Must be milk somewhere close by, right? Milk is right here, so we could get milk into Pawson as well. This is at a level 2, so yeah, let's do that. Let's get milk into here. Okay, and let's go like so. So there's a couple of platforms left. We can do that. And let's go into there, double track it. Okay, supply towers. And let's run a line from here to here. Run full. Okay, let's run a couple trains like that. That'll keep Pawson happy. It's almost there, right? Milk, it needs milk definitely, and we can even put a dairy here if you want to. If this grows enough, we can put a dairy there. So yeah, we can, a few things we can do, and we need to get milk into here as well. I don't know if there's any milk anywhere nearby here, but okay. So yeah, there, see, this is growing. Okay, all right, we'll end this episode right here, guys. So I think we're in pretty good shape. So thank you so much for watching. Please share the video, like, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing, and yeah, comment, give me your ideas, and we'll see. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye bye.